2023 was for many of us a year of ups and downs, sorrows and joys, victories and losses. But none of us have had a better year than Jake Paul. The social media sensation and boxer had done what many had considered to be impossible for him and bounced back harder than ever. The champ is back and he is swinging. But what has Jake achieved that made 2023 the best year of his life? And what has he in store for 2024? But before we swing into the video, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Now let's look at how Jake Paul has scaled up this year. Jake stepped into the new year by posting a video for his millions of adoring fans on his YouTube channel on the 4th of January with a title that read, "Why 2023 was the best year of my life." This video would come as a surprise, as many critics and haters have labeled 2023 as the worst year for him due to some losses that he had suffered. But Jake would show in the video that he has been making moves in silence, and that the losses the public has seen do not outweigh what he's achieved this year. The video starts with him acknowledging his loss against Tommy Fury at the start of 2023 in February in Saudi Arabia, which was indeed a huge blow to his career and reputation, as it was a fight that had been in the works since 2021, with several high-profile attendees, sponsors, and a staggering 800,000 pay-per-views for the fight. It was a decisive moment in where the two stood in the boxing world. But with this fall from grace for Jake, he would only have one direction to go, and that was up. Jake may have had a rough start, but the remainder of 2023 has been nothing short of terrific for him. He took the loss with grace and kept his head low to work on his comeback. His first amazing feat of the year would be growing his boxing company Most Valuable Promotions by signing on some amazing boxing prospects like Javon Walton, Ashton H20, Silv, and Amanda Serrano. These big names have become the face of Jake's company that's sure to make some waves. Jake's next feat is arguably the best one of the year. He's found love. Jake has begun to date Judah Leerdam, a 6-time world champion and Olympic speed skating, and a 6-time Olympic speed skating champion from the Netherlands. Although Jake has had his fair share of controversy and trouble, it seems like Judah is acting as his anchor in life, and he truly seems to care about her. He can frequently be spotted at her events, although having a packed schedule himself. Jake's achievements are only set to grow further now. He released his sportsbook fantasy sports betting app Better, which has been in development since 2022. But in addition to the betting, the app also works as a sports media platform, with Jake aiming to disrupt the sports sphere with their new and fresh approach to sports news. Jake has started the massive success of his app by showing the statistics that back his claims, along with the promotions that he's received from other influencers endorsing the app. Jake has also found an outlet for him to relax and be himself by starting his podcast called BS. Well, you can probably figure out what BS stands for, so we won't elaborate on it. But this podcast has shown a side of Jake Paul that many fans have never seen, and it helped him to empathize with his audience more while having great conversations with other like-minded individuals. He's also now returned to daily vlogs on YouTube to reconnect with the original fan base that he's grown on the channel. His massive success will only grow more evident when prominent people in the media and boxing world notice him. Jake would end up getting his own Netflix documentary called Problem Child, which is the first ever time a YouTuber has gotten a Netflix documentary, along with a feature on the front page of one of the most prestigious sports magazines, Sports Illustrated. One of Jake's biggest career highlights of the year would be his undisputed victory over Nate Diaz last year. This fight had been highly anticipated for a long time now, and when it finally happened, Jake showed the world that his loss in February was nothing but motivation to him. With a 5th-round knockdown, he would win by unanimous decision after dishing out 10 rounds of punishment, and his comeback streak would culminate with his uppercut knockout against Andre August in December of 2023. Jake has had so many more wins this year, both personally and in his career, but he's stated that his greatest goal now is to expand his horizons and see the bigger picture by bettering himself a little more day by day. And with the pace that he's going, he's sure to reach the stars. But before you leave, make sure that you have liked this video and subscribe to the channel for more content about the boxing world and Jake Paul.